I'm at Fuerteventura Airport today and I'm going to show you around. Now don't worry, I'm not flying anywhere, but I've never seen this airport because I literally live in Lanzarote, which is 25 minutes on a ferry. So I'm never going to fly here or out of here. So I thought I'll show you around. So come on, let's have a little explore of the Fuerteventura Airport. Because if you're coming on holiday here, well, you're going to need to know what's going on, aren't you? Let's go. So this is Fuerteventura Airport. You've got arrivals there and you've got departures up that end there. Now, judging by the car park, it's a busy old place. So first of all, let's go and see what it's like when you arrive in Fuerteventura for your holiday. And let's go and head to arrivals, see what's going on. So these are the doors that you'll be coming through to start your adventures in Fuerteventura. You can see there's quite a few delayed there. So you'll come through here, look. Now, it's a quiet day today for arrivals, but usually there'll be loads of people here with little placards, sort of private transfers, tour operators and things. And if you turn right, well, this will lead you to all the places where you can get a car and the bus as well. So let's go that way. So of course you've got your Jet 2, your TUI desk and all that sort of stuff. But you wait to see how busy the car hire is here. So look at that, you've got all these car hire companies and the queue is quite big. Seacar or Cabrera Medina are the most popular here in the Canary Islands and there's always a massive queue. Now they are very good, but price-wise they're about the same, if not a little bit more expensive. And every airport I go to seems to have quite a big queue there. Hertz always looks empty. Whether they're good or not, I don't know. And that's a new one, Sixt with a T. So of course, you can't arrive at any airport without being tempted for some food, can you? And there's a nice little food market there, so you can get something to eat, just in case you're starving and can't wait to get to your hotel. And down here, look, is where the buses are. So there's another arrivals here. There's an arrivals A and an arrivals B. So you'll come through one of them anyway. It seems up this end, look, there are some more sort of tour operators, some private transfer offices. So if you book the private transfer, maybe this is where you go. Can you see your tour operator? Can you see your transfer company? Well, if you can, then you know exactly where you're going. So I suppose once you've been told where to go, look, this is where you get the bus and taxis. So this will lead you out to essentially the coach park. So let's go and see what's going on. Here we go. So you'll be pulling your luggage along, or you'll have it on a trolley. And again, just in case you're starving, look, you've got a little snack point there, and this will lead you right in to the main coach park. So whether you book with a rep, whether you book with a private transfer, they'll give you the bay number, look. You've got B3, B4, B2 over there. Lots of different private transfers as well. And I'm going to take you over to where the taxis are now as well. So similar to Lanzarote, you've got all your taxis down here, look. And it's got like a zigzag area here where you can queue, but very quiet today. Very quiet, look. 3 taxis waiting, but I can imagine, same as in Lanzarote and most places, peak season would be super, super busy. And you can see just how far the taxis go as well. But I would say that that's pretty well organised. If you've hired a car, it's all pretty much signposted as to which direction you go, and you'll be heading in that direction to the main car park area over there. And there's a few offices for all your car hire as well. So that's what happens when you arrive in Fuerteventura. To be honest, I haven't seen the local bus. So if anybody knows where you get the local bus, do let us know. But let's head down to departures. Now that'll be the time where you're going home, so you're not going to be as happy as when you arrive, are you? But you'll have happier memories of your holiday in Fuerteventura. So let's go and see how you check in, where you check in, ready for that horrible journey back to wherever you live. So here we are heading to the departure area. Do you know what? I actually really like this airport. It's super modern and super cool as well, isn't it? Look at that. So this is departures. You got all your check-in desks here. I can see Ryanair. You've also got some offices as well of some different tour operators, but it's proper chill today. I think I've picked a really good time to show you around this airport, haven't I? So this is a first for me. I've not seen a Costa coffee anywhere. There's certainly not one in Lanzarote, but here in Fuerteventura, you've got a Costa coffee. So if you like expensive coffee, well, it's probably a little bit more expensive here. You got another little shop here. These shops are really, really good in the Canary Islands. They're called Relay, and they do quite cheap sort of drinks and things. Or you can get yourself a meal deal, look, $8.50 for a sandwich, a roll, and a tub of Pringles. Is that a drink as well? I'm not sure. Well, there you go. When I said cheap, I suppose cheap for an airport. Costa, look, you've got a low-cost menu. Let's have a look just how low cost it is. $6.75 for a croissant coffee or orange juice. Or is that croissant coffee and orange juice? And $7.50 for a sandwich and a drink. And this looks like the touristy end of the departures. So again, sort of split up in two, just like arrivals, sort of a domestic area and also a tourist area. So here, of course, you've got the Reds, the Jet 2s. They've become such a big tour operator, haven't they? And very good as well. I've not heard any problems from them. Everyone seems relatively happy with Jet 2. They seem to give a fantastic service. Look, you got your flight check-in here. Of course, with Jet 2, you can actually check your bags in at the hotels as well. They've got the vans that come round and check it all in for you. So lots of people going home with Jet 2. And of course, your other one, the Blues. So you got the Reds and the Blues. You got your TUI. There you go. So there's a few TUI flights checking in there. So it's a little bit busier in this area here. I love the hustle and bustle of an airport. So there you go, that was Fuerteventura Airport arrivals and departures. One day maybe I'll show you the other end if I ever do fly from this airport. But for now, at least you know where to go when you arrive, and of course where to go when you're going home as well. So I hope you enjoyed that. A little bit of Fuerteventura Airport just for you. Make sure to like, follow and subscribe. And if you're coming to Fuerteventura, don't forget to look us up, www.travelon.world. We can sort you with all your excursions and things to do here on the island. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. See you later.